Our roadmap to improving player support is in full swing. It's time we check in, update you on our progress so far, and what to expect next. Our roadmap drops in April of this year, and there's been some great launches so far, from the Scaper support bot to a single point of contact for tickets, inbox messages when we've acted on your macro reports, and improved account security. That said, we still have plenty to come on improving player support, including some really big features like live chat. This includes stepping up our game when dealing with cheating and botting, a topic I know matters a ton to all of you, just as it does to us here at Jagex HQ. We're taking this as seriously as can be, and there are more people and more technology and more resource more broadly on the way to protect your experience in the game as we speak. Now, let's turn back to player support as we check in with the team on our roadmap, our progress so far, and what to expect next.
As part of our commitment to transparency and ongoing improvements, we promise to gather feedback after major releases. Your input helps us stay accountable and makes sure that we're building the experience you expect from us.
In May 2025, we ran a post-roadmap survey and we received over 5,000 responses from a variety of active and lapsed players, both from RuneScape and old school. There were some great things to hear that we're doing well on, like clearer updates, revamped contact forms, and feedback on cheating reports.
But there are also some things you wanted us to work on, all of which are in our plans for the rest of the year, such as live chat, more flexible ban appeals and account recovery processes, and shorter response times.
In the 6 months since we announced our roadmap, we've already seen some great progress based on the features and updates that we've dropped so far. Our chat spam model launched late last year, and we've been continuing to refine it over 2025. This has led to 17,000 chat spam bans, keeping the airways clear for those proper conversations. Our new reporting system now notifies you if we've acted on any of your recent macro reports, so you can see that your reports matter. To date, we've sent 700,000 right to players' inboxes. Our AI assistant Scaper launched last month, helping players find answers to questions they may not need a ticket for. Scaper has handled over 22,000 player chats so far, with a satisfaction score of 70%. Over the next year, we'll start to introduce ways for Scaper to handle self-service directly in the chat too. Of course, you can always skip the AI chit-chat and open a chat or ticket with a real person if you'd prefer. We've also introduced a single point of contact system that makes it easy to open a ticket with our player support team, and for Jagex accounts, track it all in one location. Finally, this week, we've launched the much requested improved ban appeals process with extra appeal options and more detail on the reason behind the outcome. We will share the stats on this soon.
The first pillar of our plan is all about providing a simple, effective and fast support experience to you. This year, we've more than doubled the size of our player support team. Whilst this has helped our response times, they aren't as quick as we want them to be just yet. But we're confident we'll get to our 48-hour commitment this year through our larger team and our other roadmap work. We're also well on our way to delivering live chat during peak hours with real mods in player support. Our first test of live chat will be available at the end of this month. We'll limit this to payment-related tickets to start so we can iron out any kinks early, with a full rollout for all ticket types coming throughout October. Our attention has also been on ban appeals. Whilst we've put a lot of work into mitigating false positives for bans, like additional human verification on any flagged accounts, there's always the potential for human error that we should account for. This is part of the reason why we've improved the ban appeal process, now giving players the chance to appeal twice for any offence in the last 6 years.
The second pillar of our plans are all about keeping your account safe and giving you greater control. In our last update, we mentioned the low adoption of Jagex account security features. To help players shore up their security, we've upped our communication and education in a variety of key spaces and seen an increase in players enabling security options. Recovery options have also been improved to enable more flexibility. We no longer disable email authentication automatically when app authentication is enabled, and we now allow you to produce backup codes without the need for an authenticator app. Alongside all of this, we've been working on improving detection and prevention of account hijacking. We're creating new systems to detect and inform you when a suspected hijacking takes place, rolling out over a couple of phases. First, with email notifications of suspicious logins, then by proactively locking accounts that may be hijacked to help you safely recover them before anything happens. Remember, the best form of defense against hijacking is to keep your account and personal email secure using multi-factor authentication for both. Finally, we wanted to let you know that we're actively exploring a smoother and more secure account recovery process. There's a lot at stake with account recovery, so it's important that we take the time to get our designs for this right. Look for more information on this in future updates.
Our third pillar is about keeping the game fair for everyone. We know dealing with bots and cheaters is of huge importance to the community, and it is to us too. There's been a huge amount of time and effort put into this area over the past few months, and we're far from done. Since our last update, we've continued to strike at botting with mass removals of accounts linked to botters. And whilst this isn't how we deal with bots in-game on the day-to-day, our bot busting streams are another way we are drawing attention to cheating not being acceptable in our games. We've also made our penalties for real-world trading significantly harsher as a deterrent for players buying gold, with a goal of reducing real-world trading gold demand and the value of botting within RuneScape. And in old school, we've launched a new PvP reporting route to let you directly flag cheaters in PvP. We're working on improving complex bot and real-world trading models that will make us more proactive and efficient in removing this behaviour from the game.
Player support matters, and we know it's something you've long wanted to see improved. We want you to feel the effects of all these improvements across a ton of areas, and we know some of your most desired features are still to come, like better cheating detection, live chat for all tickets, and more flexibility in account recovery. These features are all in our roadmap we announced back in April, which you can check out at the end of this video.
There's plenty still ahead of us to deliver on, and we'll keep you updated every step of the way. Your feedback has been the entire inspiration for this project, and we'd love to hear from you in a new survey coming in October. We want to know what you've really valued, what you want to see more of, and anything we might be missing so we can put our effort where it matters most.
It's only right that the systems protecting your hard-earned achievements get the same love that you put into building your characters. The promised improvements have begun arriving, as you've seen, with more in the pipeline for this year and beyond.
As always, we'll continue to be open and transparent about this work. Thank you for your continued support and your feedback along this journey, and we'll see you in Gielinor.